Good morning, class. This week we have been asked to answer 2 questions and then record them on video. The first question is, how important is it to integrate technology components into our traditional curriculum for core classes? The second question is, what is the most significant barrier to successful technology integration into our professional practice as educators? Both these questions are a good subject to address because all of us are going to have to be confronted with this regardless of what grade we teach. In my opinion, it is very important to integrate technology into our traditional core curriculum classes. Times have changed so much from when we were kids that now as teachers we have to learn to constantly adjust to this. According to Curriculum 21, Essential Education for a Changing World by Heidi Hayes Jacob, this is the book we will be referring to, students are now demanding a change. Educators in the 21st century are starting to realize that students in the classroom today are much different than those that have come before. Today's students are demanding a change in the classroom because of their ability to gather information faster than any previous generation. To make authentic connections with these students, we must change our strategies to fit this new age. With the resources available today for use in the classroom, such as interactive software, digital imaging, audio and video creation tools, on-demand video libraries, computers, LCD projectors, and Web 2.0 tools, the hardest job may be actually choosing which tool to use and how to integrate it into our curriculum. It is the greatest time in history to be in the classroom because learning technology is changing at an exponential rate in our students, and they can thrive by this. By using technology, we can actually make learning fun. Students in this day of age are so intrigued with games like Fortnite and anything that has competition in it. There are now programs that are out there that make learning just as fun as playing these games. This makes students actually want to gain knowledge and play these games to be able to progress. Anything with competition seems to be something that they really enjoy. Why not make learning fun when we have the ability to? They can gain knowledge and material in a way that was not available before. In response to the second question, the most significant barriers to successful technology integration into our professional practice as educators would having to be to adjust to change. As humans, we tend to be creatures of habit. Once we get comfortable with a procedure that works, we tend to not want to change to try something new. Technology has become so much a part of everyday life that it is now important we take advantage of it. Students are definitely learning a different way from most of us growing up. On page 142 in Curriculum 21, they explain that media literacy in the classroom is no longer bound to class books. Most K-12 textbooks used in the United States lack any reference to the elements that make up media literacy. This situation is slowly beginning to start to change. One of the primary benefits of education in the media literacy is that it helps educators meet state teaching standards. Increasingly, those standards refer to understanding, analyzing, and producing media. Another major benefit is that it is allowing teachers to become familiar with use such as media culture in the classroom. Teachers who are comfortable with this and trained in media literacy will find students who are more engaged. That is available on page 145 of Curriculum 21. As teachers, this is the end result that we are striving for. We must keep changing with the times in order to best meet the needs of our students. Teaching is the process of constantly learning and then representing and reteaching the material that we have gained. It is not as simple as you learn one thing, teach that technique for the rest of your life. I look forward to learning more about technology and hope to constantly be able to implement this into my classroom as well.